Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing very fabulous. So today's video, I'm gonna use some oldish makeup. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos palette. Yeah, this only came out like 6 months ago and it's already old. Here today, gone tomorrow. It's already been forgotten about. But it did get really good reviews, you know, when it was hyped up for like a week until, you know, something else came out. But anyways, it's I've had my eye on this palette for quite a while, but I didn't want to pay $55 for it because I purchased everything with my own money. So about a month ago, I purchased the palette from Ulta. I had like a 20% off coupon and then some points. So I ended up spending about 35 bucks on it. Let me show it to you up close, but it's definitely like my type of color story because you've got these really intense shimmers here. And every time I would go into Ulta and swatch, you know, the palette, I was like, it's gonna be mine eventually. So I'm gonna do two different eye looks. I'm gonna try to use up as much as I can from the palette. But before I get right into it, my name is Carrie. I love makeup. Let's keep it simple and fun. So please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And for those of you who already subscribed, you guys are the best. I have wonderful subscribers, so thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna take a BK Beauty 201 brush. Not new, but it's new to me. I just recently purchased from Black Friday. Everybody's like, oh, BK Beauty, oh, you know, hyped it up. So I decided I was going to try it out. All right, I'm going to go into comment and I'm going to start that kind of in the crease. So we'll see how these brushes work. This is kind of a nice, kind of fluffy, almost, I could use it for my crease, which I am doing. And it's also blending nicely. I can use it for kind of blending upwards in my transition. Wow, that's a really pretty color. First impression of the brush, even just these, you know, couple seconds, not as soft as my Refer brushes. You know, just an observation. Not saying that it's not a good brush, just saying it's not as soft as my Refers. So, oh, that color is really pretty. You know, I'm going to just take whatever's left over. I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid here. Hey, that's really pretty. That's a pretty shade. I really like Anastasia Beverly Hills formula. I kind of feel like even to this day, I think they have a really good solid product. I'm going to take the same brush. I'm going to go into Eclipse. I like their formula. I think they have really nice mattes. Put that in the crease. I think that their like shimmers and glitters and stuff are really nice, high pigmented, give a lot of shine, a lot of fun to use. All right, put that kind of in the outer V a little bit. I'm not going for perfection with my matte look because, oh my gosh, what's in my hair, you guys? Because I am going to put a bunch of glitters on here, so it's going to cover up any imperfections that I have with my mattes if they're not blended beautifully. But actually, it looks really nice. Okay, so what do I want to do? Do I just want to go right in with the glitter glue? You guys know me and glitter glue, we're best friends. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to put this all over the eyelid. I'm just going to take it all over the eyelid. And I'm going to take it in my crease and up over my crease because you guys know I like to do those fake cut creases. But okay, so I think I'm going to take Quasar. Am I saying that right? If I'm not, oh well. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, let me show it to you up close. Wow, that's a fun color, huh? When I look at it from my angle, it looks pink in the pan, but when I swatched it, of course, it looks like a greenish yellow. All right, I'm gonna put that all over the eyelid and with my finger. Ooh, you gotta step back. You have to stop and admire. That's part of the fun of makeup. Wow, that's really beautiful. You know, I can kind of understand why they called this the Cosmos palette, because it is very celestial, you know, kind of angelic almost. Wow, really pretty. This particular shade has a lot of different colors in there. So I don't know. I'd have to go back on Anastasia Beverly Hills website and kind of look to see how they, I would think that it's a multi-chrome, but I don't know how they describe it. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more glitter glue, and I want to put it on the inner lid, and I'm going to bring it like way up because I'm just going to kind of go to town on some of these. All right, so let me put that on real quick. All right. The glitter glue is on. I put it in the inner corner. I brought it way kind of up over into just kind of the whole eye area. And you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to take where are you? I'm going to take Supernova on a brush. And this is the Refer number 14. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corner, and I'm going to start to just bring it up and over. Let's just have fun, play with it. So beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow, so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the crease, and I'm just gonna keep blending. Wow, it's so, so pretty. It is very bright, and it almost looks metallic, but with like specks of sparkle and glitter, kind of like what you would see in the night sky, you know, those twinkling little stars. It's really, really pretty. Nice. Very, very beautiful. All right, so what I want to do, no more glitter glue or anything, but I'm going to take my mini Refer number 13, and I'm going to go into Sun, and I'm going to put that as a brow bone highlight. What's my hair doing? Okay. Whoa, it's very pigmented. Oh my gosh. I should have tapped off. I broke my cardinal rule. I did not tap off and go in light. Wow, that's got a beautiful like pink shift to it. Okay. I'm going to take some of that sun color. I'm going to take it underneath the lower lash line as well. Pretty. I'm going to take the first brush that I was using, the BK Beauty, the 201. No more. Well, yeah, no, I'm going to put a little bit more Comet, and then just kind of stamp out right here. Add a little bit more depth back in. Wow, really, really pretty. That's pretty. Right, okay, so I'm gonna take my Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in Extreme Black. And I'm going to just tightline the waterline, just tops and the bottoms. Okay, the tight lining is done. I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm gonna use my new favorite mascara. Yeah, this is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. You know, I love this stuff. My first impression of this was it was phenomenal. And you know how many videos, thumbnails I've seen of the worst makeup of 2023, and this mascara is in the thumbnail. Oh, it breaks my heart because I love this mascara, but it's not going to work for everyone. It's more of a drier formula, which I like because for some reason, the drier formula grips my lashes more so than a formula that's a little bit thinner. But anyways, mascara. Okay, guys, that eye is done. Another thing with this particular mascara, for me, it hasn't impacted me, or it hasn't like fallen on me. It hasn't transferred. It hasn't flaked on me. Not yet anyways. And I've been using it a lot. So just an FYI, that's just kind of proof that I'm gonna clean myself up a little bit. I got a little bit of fallout, but it's just kind of proof that what works for one person may not work for another person. So I always, so like my cardinal rule, don't fall for the hype when everybody's like, oh, something is so great, or oh, something is so terrible. It might look really well. It might work really well on you, and then it might not, you know? So, you know, always got to keep that in mind. Okay, we can move on to the other eye before I do the highlight and the lips. And I'm very torn with what I want to do on this particular eye. Definitely want to use this blue color, even though you guys know I'm scared of blues, but I'm really intrigued by that particular one. It's called Super Cluster. Am I brave enough to go straight into dark matter? Ooh. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm using my Refer Mini #1. Hopefully using a real small brush might help me control this dark pigment a little bit, because I don't know its attitude. I gotta I'm gonna go in real gentle and real soft so I can understand its attitude. Sometimes you gotta do that with makeup. All right. Let's just start it right here. Again, it doesn't have to be, the matte does not have to be perfect, because I'm gonna go to town on these shimmers in here. So I'm just kind of giving myself a little bit of a roadmap to follow right here. Let's see if I can bring some of it up and blend it out. I may need a different brush to blend out. Yeah, I definitely need a fluffy brush. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I'm going to take my Refer Mini 15, going back into dark matter. And let's see if we can clean this up just a little bit. I want to get rid of some of that patchiness there. What's going on here? I'm going to add a little bit more of dark matter, and I'm really going to tap off. That color, a little bit patchy on me, but you know what? When you have these really deep, dark colors like this, they kind of all are patchy, to be honest. It's just the nature of the pigment. But I'm going to go into Mars, and let's see. I'm going to use the same brush, the Mini 15. Let's see if I can blend some of it out just a little bit, and then also add a little bit of a different shade in there. Ooh, that's beautiful. I'm going to start it in the crease, and then let's bring it up a little bit. I'm not smoking it out too much. I don't want to smoke it out. I just want to kind of keep it right here. Bit of that to the outer V, and I'm just going to keep blending, guys, until I'm satisfied. Y'all know I'm an over blender, so, you know, I'll probably fast forward this part just to, you know, spare you. I'm going to take whatever's left over. I'm going to the lower lash line. Wow, it's really, really pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there with those mattes anyways. Okay, so now it is time. It is time to let's have fun. Let's add the razzle dazzle. I am going to use the glitter glue. This is just AOA Studio Tacky Base, you guys, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'll have it linked below. Okay, glitter glue is on. I actually brought it into the crease and up over the crease, and I'm gonna go into Super Cluster. Boy, that looks amazing. Add that to the eye. Ooh, oh, stop. You gotta admire. You have to. It's, oh, that's just too beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take it over here. Wow, that's really beautiful. I'm taking it up over the crease, almost even into my transition. That is absolutely stunning. Oh man, you guys, that is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna take the brush that I was putting those mattes on. No more pigment. I'm just gonna stamp out. Let's get rid of any harsh lines from the glitter. Do I have a little bit of the sun left on this brush? I'm gonna, whatever's left over, I'm gonna use as a brow bone highlight. Yeah, I still got plenty left over. Okay, now, so now what do I want to do in this inner corner? and underneath the lower lash line. Man, that is a beautiful, beautiful blue. On top of these darker colors, it really gave it a completely different shift. Man, stunning. All right, I'm gonna take Orion on a brush. This is a rougher number 13. I'm going to put that in the inner corner and up and over. I'm not using glitter glue. I might not need it, but if I do, I can just go back and I'll add it later, but let's bring it up and over. Oh my gosh. That color, Orion, is so beautiful. You can really see, it almost, it's glittery, but there's like flecks of glitter, like just splatter, scattered around, not splatter, scattered around. Let's keep going with it. I'm going to take a little bit of it. I'm going to put it in the crease. Wow. Absolutely stunning, man. That Orion color. Ooh, that's a pretty little girl right there. Same brush. I'm going to go underneath the lower lash line with it. I'm going to tap it off because I have a feeling without the glitter glue, I'm going to have a huge mess all over my face, but I'm going with it. So pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna add the eyeliner. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on this eye. Okay guys, the eyes are done. I did the tight lining. I used the same mascara, the same eyeliner. Again, I'll link it below, but I think both eyes absolutely stunning. Oh, they look so good. And that Orion color, you can see those flecks of just like little pieces of glitter. Oh, so perfect. Okay, now we can move on to highlighter. So something that's old, but it's new to me is Kaleidos highlighter in, a little piece out. This is in Ray Ryder, and it is like, oh, it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna take a brush that's not new, but it's new to me. This is the Morphe. This is their vegan. I think this is, gosh, you know what? There's no name on this, but this is their vegan line. And this is their highlighting brush. I think it's 211. Oh, I could be wrong about that, but it is their vegan highlighting brush. All right, let's go in with the, oh my gosh. So beautiful. I love Kaleidos highlighters. I just think they're phenomenal. They have like glitter in them, but they never settle into my fine lines. They never look ugly or ashy, and they just look really nice. They don't emphasize my texture. Oh, so beautiful. And I'm going in with a light hand, or well, I think a light anyway. Wow. Okay, let's do a little bit here. Let's do a little bit here. Y'all know I like a good highlighted Cupid's bow. A little boop, 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 boop. So, so beautiful. All right, now it's time to move on to the lips. So I'm going to use the Jason Wu lip pencil. This is in Pink Nude. Something that's not new, but new to me. This is Morphe's Drip Glass Glazed, and this is in the shade Shatterproof Mauve. Yeah, how many mauves can I possibly buy? I'm constantly buying mauves, but it's hard for me to get away from my mauve buying ways. All right, here we go. Wow, absolutely beautiful. But I think I want to have a little extra to that lip, and I'm gonna see if this will work. This is LA Girl. This is like a shape shifter lip gloss with glitter in it. It's in the shade Pixie. It's really, really, really beautiful. That, I need a moment because that is so beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Okay, you guys, it's time for me to show you the final look. Okay, you guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using oldish makeup, using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos palette. Banger of a palette. I love it. Not something that I would probably use every single day, but definitely something for very specific looks, very special occasions when you really want to shine and sparkle. Yeah, so great palette. If you can buy it on the sale, I do recommend it. I do really like the lip glass from Morphe. I think this is really nice. It glided really nicely. It was comfortable to wear. I mean, first, applying it had really beautiful shine. Then I do really like the Kaleidos highlighters. I just think that they're really, really beautiful. Don't emphasize my texture, don't fall into my fine lines. So the BK Beauty brushes, I mean, they were okay. I still would, they're good brushes, but for the price, I would, I mean, they don't compare to my Refer brushes. So, but still good brushes, okay? But the Refers were way better. So anyways, you guys, comment below. Tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had fun watching this as much as I did putting on this makeup. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.